All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I embark on a positive EV sports betting journey. In this video, I'm going to be plus EV betting for 30 days, and we're going to see how much I can profit by the end of the month. And we're starting with a $500, very manageable bankroll. Before we jump into that, I'm sure there's some of you guys that are like, what is plus EV? What is positive EV betting? So positive expected value sports betting in simple terms is using math to make your sports picks. But we're not talking field goal percentage, hot spots, blah, blah, blah. We're using sportsbooks odds to determine where the value is in the market. Every sportsbook out there sets their own lines and gives odds according to those lines. But very often, some of these sportsbooks come in with a mispriced line. For example, if we're looking at Celtics money line, if the consensus odds across the board are minus 110 on most sportsbooks, but FanDuel has it as plus 110, we're jumping on that. There's loads of value in it. We're essentially taking all of the knowledge and data that sportsbooks already put into their lines and using it against them. So like I said, guys, we got 30 days. Let's see what we can turn 500 bucks into. By the way, guys, I know I'll reference 30 days throughout the video. We did this in the month of February, and there's actually 29 days in this February month because of a leap year. So technically speaking, if you want to be a Scrooge about it, we did this for 29 days, not 30 days. The tool that we're going to be using for this is going to be OddsJam. I just did the arbitrage sports betting video with OddsJam. If you guys want to check that out, that's on the channel as well. But this is a great positive EV tool. Right here, you can see it cuts it up nice and easily and lets you see the positive EV plays out there, aka the mispriced lines. If we want to take a peek at this Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl game, you'll see that over on Fanatics, you can get plus 115, average sportsbooks odds at plus 102, Bet Online minus 120, DraftKings plus 110, Pinnacle, sharpest sportsbook in the world, plus 107. We have tons of value at that plus 115 mark over on Fanatics. I've already placed these two this morning because just like the arbitrage betting video, guys, you want to do this quickly. These lines will change and correct themselves very soon. We'll continue to refresh throughout the day and find more and more plays. If you're curious what filters I'm using here, if it's your first time using OddsJam, I would come in here and use this recommended filters tab. It's going to give you all of the best EV plays out there. But over my time using this, I've actually learned what filters work for me and what I like. So from a percentage, I'm looking at only plays that have a 2.75 expected value edge. For my sports books, I have the sports books that I'm on. You can see that Super Bowl bet is already gone, so there's the value. Good thing we placed that beforehand. And then for max min odds, I don't like to go above 170. I find that sometimes you can find some value in, I guess, actually, let's show an example here. If we take this away, does anything else pop up? Yeah, like this plus 900. Yes, the normal line and average sportsbooks line is sitting right around 703. There's tons of value there, but you're still betting on a plus 900 thing to hit. Doesn't always come true, right? So I like sitting right at plus 170. You guys are going to see everything. The wins, the losses. We'll recap daily, nightly, whatever we do, right? We're going to see what we can turn this $500 into. So we'll update you guys a little bit later on today with what we throw in for these positive EV bets. And then, yeah, excited to start this journey. Guys, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. We just hit 50,000 subscribers a couple weeks ago. And make sure to check out OddsJam. I have a link in the pinned comment. You're going to get 7 days free as well as 25% off if you sign up using the code GUYBOSTON, GUYBOSTON. Sign up for OddsJam, guys. That link is in the pinned comment. It's the tool that we're going to be relying on for the duration of this challenge. All right, guys, so we're finally able to sit down at the end of a long day. We're relaxing. You can't really beat it. We do have about 200 bucks on EV bets tonight, so we'll see how those play out. Is it smart to go and throw 40% of your bankroll at risk on night number 1 of a challenge? Probably not, maybe not, but I do trust the OddsJam tool. I trust the EV strategy that we're rolling with, so we'll see when we recap it in the morning. That'll probably be the next time you see me, but yeah, like I said, you guys are going to see the good, bad, ugly, green, red, everything like that. So hopefully we're in the green after night number 1. If not, we got ourselves a bankroll cut and a little bit of a hole to dig out of. But again, 30 days. We'll see. Maybe I got excited for this challenge, went a little bit aggressive, but like I said, I'm not holding back. We're not editing things. 200 bucks going tonight out of our $500 bankroll. We'll see how it plays out. I don't think we're going to lose at all. And again, I'm trusting the tools. So yeah, keep you guys posted. If I look a little wet, just got out of the shower, having a whiskey, having myself a nice, relaxing, chill night now. But I hope to see some profit. We do have the OddsJam screen next to us here. So if we see any bangers, we might throw some more in. But I'm pretty content where we stand right now. So we'll catch you guys in the morning. Hopefully we're in the green. We'll see. All right, it is the next morning. I know I had said hopefully we're in the green. That ain't the case. That ain't the case at all. So Last night we lose 71. We did have a lot going, so luckily, we won a bunch, just lost a little bit more, but down 71 bucks after day one, 70.67 to be exact, but we'll just round up to 71. So our $500 bankroll now at 429. We do have some that we've locked in already this morning, so we got 100 bucks in for Friday night, 30 for Saturday. Next Saturday, we got 10. We got a few things in the future as well, but nothing substantial or nothing crazy. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted. We are going to be going throughout this day, trying to get more and more plays in. Night one, off to a rough start, but like I said, we're not going to cut the bad days or anything like that. We're going to show you a true 30-day experience, and we hope to make profit at the end of that 30 days. So yeah, it is what it is. We don't like right after day one, but it's the truth, and that's what I want to be about here, and that's what I want to show here, the truth. Keep you guys posted here. Yeah, 71 down after day one. That's unfortunate. Let's get it back. All right, just a few, maybe an hour or so before NBA games start tipping off, and check this one out that we just got. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. So we got Clint Capella under 11.5 points, right? Again, there's no guarantee that this hits, but look at the value that we're getting. Minus 105 over on BetMGM. If we open this up, the average odds are minus 129 for this. Caesars, minus 139. Bovada, minus 145. DraftKings, minus 125. ESPN Bet, minus 140. FanDuel, minus 138. We got it for near even odds over on BetMGM. That should show kind of exactly what we're trying to do here. Again, Clint Capella can score over. These are not guaranteed. Nothing is, unless you're arbitrage betting. Check out that video we have on the channel. But you can't beat the mispriced odds that we're getting. All right, it's the morning of February 3rd. Decent night last night. Made some way towards green here. So obviously night one, like we said, we lost 71. But yesterday, Friday the 2nd, we pull in $64 of profit. So now we're just sitting right at $6.50 in the red, which again, still red, not the best, but a hell of a lot better than if we had two back-to-back days to start this challenge in the red. So we'll head over to the odds jam screen here, guys, and continue to plug away at some of these. Looks like we have some decent value here on the board already. Overall, good to see a little bit more, I guess, trend towards green coming out of last night. We'll keep you guys posted. Day two in the books now. We are again in the red, but only $6.50 after a big hole that we dug ourselves in night number one. So that at least is inspiring. We'll keep you guys posted. Looking forward to the rest of this. All right, so we're approaching the evening of February 3rd here, Saturday. We have a decent amount going in terms of positive EV. Actually, some results are already in. We're up $1. We'll take it. We'll see how it turns out in the morning. You can see we got 2 live going, 5 that have been settled. That has resulted in the $1 profit. And then we have, 3 upcoming right now. We've been refreshing this. Here's even one right now. Ben Simmons, over 5.5 assists, plus 160 on FanDuel. It's actually an arbitrage opportunity, but we're just doing positive EV right now. Let's throw 15 on it. If we can get that in there, place it. All right, we're locked in. Let's see what the value there was. So we got it at plus 160, average odds plus 117. Look at that. That is so mispriced. It's not even funny now. We're following the recommended bet size, but maybe that's one that we should have been a little heavier on because that is nice. That's a nice 4.5 edge right there. By the way, guys, that Ben Simmons one didn't hit. So all of a sudden, here I am saying, hey, we should have gone heavier on it, put more on it. No, we followed the recommended bet size based on the odds and the mispricing. OddsJam figures all that out for you. And luckily, we didn't go heavier on it thinking this brain could outsmart the system because it ended up losing. So yes, we got a lot of closing line value, but it lost. It's still a loss nonetheless. So good thing we didn't go heavier on that. I just wanted to kind of cut in here and call attention to the reasoning and rationale of that recommended bet size. It's based on your bankroll, and good thing we followed it for that one. Right, so here, Nick Claxton, over 27.5 PRA for plus 118. It's minus 113 on most sportsbooks. All right, so we logged in. Let's throw recommended 15 on that. This is one that we're getting plus money when it's minus money elsewhere. Place it. Nice. Late in the day, and we're getting a lot of these in, is over 27.5 PRA. And on most sports books, this is in the minus. Oh, man. That is some value right there. All right, so it's the morning of Sunday, February 4th. I think the last time I talked to you guys, things were actually looking pretty good, right? Like we were having a positive day. We should have stopped there because last night, Saturday, we end up down 31 bucks, meaning our bankroll does take another hit. I laugh at it because, like I told you guys, we were already green. I was hoping to stay green. We had some winners already pending, and then the late night just kind of crumbled. 3 days in, so we're losing just over, what is that? Over 12 bucks a day with this strategy. I'm still trusting the tool and whatnot, but like I told you guys, we pride ourselves on being honest and transparent. If at the end of 30 days or at the end of this month, it's going to be 29 days with the February leap year, we're negative, I'm going to show you guys that. Hopefully we can turn things around. We're getting some other plays in as of right now. We just got this really good one here too, over on BetMGM. The under in the Manhattan and Fairfield game, minus 105 are the odds that we got. And honestly, look at that. It's already moved to minus 120, but average odds are minus 129. So we got that at minus 105. Love to see that. But like I keep telling you guys, we'll keep you posted. We'll keep you posted.
All right, guys, so it's been a couple days since I recorded for this specific video, mainly because we got a new PC. Very excited about that, but all of the footage for the old, or this video, but the old footage is on the old PC, so we've been kind of lazy in transferring everything over. But yeah, we are looking pretty good, I guess, when it comes to positive EV. Last 3 nights, positive, then we had a negative. Right now I'm recording, it is February 9th, so yeah. Overall, this is looking good. We're back up positive on the month so far, so we'll keep you posted. I did want to explain why you might be missing, 2 to 3 days of daily footage, which to you guys probably won't matter that much as you're watching this in one video.
All right, guys, it is the morning of Super Bowl Sunday, February 11th here. Early morning in, we're diving in, kind of recapping. Like I said in my last clip, we switched over PCs, so I had a couple days of not keeping you guys posted, which stinks because we had profitable days in those days. But let's head over here and check out the screen share. You can see in the sweat station, we're up 50.9, which pretty much we got back to even after, what is this? About 9 days, right? And then that $51 hit last night is kind of our profit. So, yeah, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants here. Like, I wouldn't say my utmost confidence is in what we have to display, but, that's just because I'm in it day to day, right? If you just look at this, all right, well, less than halfway through the month, you're up $51. That sounds good. So I can't let the pessimism get to me. And we know that this is a profitable strategy overall. Like, we can trust the data, trust the tool. So I'm not worried about that, but I want that number to be pretty big at the end of the month. So we'll see what we get to. Like I said, you guys are going to see it, even if it is a $1 profit at the end of the month or a $100 loss. Like, you guys will see the truth and you guys will see the outcome. That I'm excited for. But yeah, we're going to hammer some more today. There should be tons of good stuff over there on the EV screen because, again, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So very excited for that. Actually, check out this one right now. Try and get this one in. Sabonis here, 19.5 points, plus 100 on FanDuel. If we look at where this is on most books, minus 125. So we're going to try and get that in really quickly here. All right, so they recommend a $25 bet. We're in 25 place. Let's see it pop up. Boom, we're in. We hit 4.39% edge. Right now, I believe our filter is set at 2.75, so that's a pretty damn good hit for what we're trying to do here. But like I said, guys, we have plenty more to throw in throughout the day. Hopefully, we have a profitable Super Bowl Sunday here. That wasn't a Super Bowl bet, but still, nonetheless, hopefully we have a profitable, positive EV Super Bowl Sunday here. And we're going to be sitting here for a while, getting as many down as we can. All right, so morning of Monday, February 12th, looks like our Super Bowl Sunday was profitable here, $50 up. That brings our month to date so far through those 11 days to up $100. Big day yesterday, 2 big days in a row, honestly. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted on where we end up with this, but so far so good for the positive EV betting. We'll jump in and see if we can get some more in there today, and maybe we'll make a little update clip before tonight's games. All right, guys, it is the early morning of the 21st here of February. We do have an update to give you here. So losing night last night, down $15. We didn't have much volume, so we weren't going to win a bunch either. So it's not that much of a kick in the you-know-whats to go down 15. But overall here, at the morning of the 21st, we're up $83 on the month, which is... I got a couple points to make here. One, we're in the green. That's great. Like, that's already pretty decent ROI for what we've allocated towards this sports betting journey, right? But the other thing is that, like, this is actually a lot of red, more red than I experienced. Obviously, we didn't record this, but in January, we had a bunch of green, minimal red, right? Up almost $800 in January, by the way, if you want that little bit of social proof. But I will say, like, this is very interesting because there's a decent amount of red, more red than I would like, and we're still up $83. Is that, do you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense that this isn't probably even the best example of a great month positive EV betting, yet we're still profitable? Like, there's more red than I would like, and we're still in the green. So we'll see how this turns out. We still have the 21st through the 29th, 9 days left to see how we do. Maybe we go on a little bit of a run here, but I'd love to get this to, you know, near 200 profit. That'd be great. At 20% sort of earn on our money there, that would be really cool. So yeah, we'll keep you guys posted, like I keep saying. But so far, I think the best news here is that we have lost decently a couple nights, and yet this tool and this process and strategy still has us in the green, which yeah, any sports bettor knows green better than red. If you go on like a little losing streak or something, usually you end up in the red. We've had plenty of losses here, still in the green, but we'll keep you posted, okay?
All right, quick update here. It's the morning of February 22nd. We had a nice February 21st, up $45 in profit. I'll put the screenshot here where we stand. Yeah, I'm liking where we're at. Not to say we could stop right now and be pleased, but if we stop right now, I'd be like, okay, up over into the triple digits in terms of profit. We like to see that. I want more. I know there's more out there. I trust this betting system. So we're going to continue here. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an update. I'll keep you posted, which is pretty much the damn near tagline of these challenge videos. I'll keep you posted because that's what I keep doing. But yeah, very pleased with where we're at now. In the last clip, I was talking about how there's more red than green, or more red than I'd like compared to the green, and we're still profitable. Now we had a nice green day yesterday. Tons of action tonight, already locked in. Want more in as well because we have our first NBA slate back in a week, which will be cool. Again, it's February 22nd here, but yeah, excited to check in tomorrow because it could be a great day, or it could be a day because we got a lot going on, but very pleased as to where we're at right now, morning of February 22nd.
All right, I was excited. I told you I was excited for a potential big night or everything or anything like that because we had so much going last night on February 22nd. It's now the morning of February 23rd. The sun's not even up yet. But how about this? Would you say 142 in profit for last night would kind of, you know, meet my expectations? I think so. In fact, we'll drop the cha-ching sound effect. 270.75 is what we're now up in the month of February. This was massive. That is awesome to see. We had a lot going, and it all ends up paying off. So very, very pleased with that. Even if we were in like a big or, you know, a decent hole, minus 30 or something like that, this would have pulled us into, you know, over triple digits in the green. Luckily, we were yesterday, what was that? We were 80 plus or a plus 80, and now we're at 270, almost 271. So, yeah. Can't cry over that. Very, very pumped about that one. But we still have the 23rd, 24th, and then the 25th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. We have 7 more days to go in this challenge. Let's keep the train moving, man. What if we have another night like that tonight? That would be absolutely electric. We'll keep you guys posted and check in with you a little bit later. All right, it is the morning of February 27th. I don't think I've checked in a couple days here, at least with the camera, but things are still looking good. So last time we talked, and last time you guys saw, we had this crazy night of 142, right? Which is absolutely awesome to see. We did kind of come back down to earth. So we made 142 on the 22nd. We then, you know, dropped 90 on the 23rd and 24th. But we've battled right back Saturday and Monday, or Sunday and Monday, this week, 62 and 61. So we kind of, you know, mitigated our losses there. And last night we had 7 bets going, not all that much. But this 24th one was crazy because we had 22 plays going. And you'll see here, as I scroll through, these are going to be in order, right? Like a lot of red. And it's like, holy crap, we're down like $100 on the day. Late night kicks in, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, green, 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 green. And it helped us out tremendously in getting that down to at least just 33 down, which again, still down there, but boy, that could have been a bigger kick to the you-know-whats. But up to 98 so far in the month. We got 2 days left in the month of February. Right now, up nearly $300. Again, this is a $500 bankroll starting point. And we haven't put more than, I want to say at most $200 down on a night. So even if we lost it all, we would have had $300 still. Like, we didn't just go, all right, throw 500 and roll the dice. No. This has been a long game, right? 29 days is what we're looking at here. And we're about to up our bankroll by like 60% if things continue. Obviously, a lot can happen in the next couple days, but yeah, looking pretty good here, and I'll keep you guys posted, but very satisfied with what we have so far, for sure. All right, so good news since the last time we checked in. We actually, one of the college baseball games that we had accounted for did not, and it was a huge underdog, Austin P over, I forget who they played, Gonzaga or something, but that one was not accounted for. It actually brings yesterday's total up even more. So now, in terms of where we are on the month, 321 in profit. So there was one that was still pending because they won, and now we're up a little bit more. You can see we got a big night planned tonight here too with 150 on the line. The great thing about this, and maybe some people think it's great, maybe some people don't think it's great, is that these are all mathematic bets. I don't even know exactly what we're looking at here because it's kind of like a set it and forget it. I keep saying bet it and forget it. So we can look in and track these as they go, but we're just trusting the math here. But yeah, just wanted to give the update that we were actually up more, about $20. There's actually two that didn't track. One win, one loss. So that was the new total for last night, bringing our total so far through 26 days of February to plus 321. I'll take that. All right, guys, we are now at the final day of the challenge. It is the morning of February 29th. Happy leap year to everyone. And we have some good news. I mean, just looking at where we are right now, we got nothing going so far today. But if this was a normal February and we weren't at the leap year and we just had to stop at the 28th, we would be up nearly $400, $396 doing this, which is just absolutely crazy. We had a great sort of last week here. Now we're still going to try and get some more action going tonight. So we will have a recap clip and just an overall recap for the video. But as of right now, this looks like it's a success unless I go blowing $400 tonight and we lose everything, which I don't envision happening. But yeah, up $396 on the month. Plenty of stuff going on yesterday. We had 11 bets, and you could see just really, really successful. A lot of greens as we scroll through here. So yeah, I mean, this is so far so good, and not much else can happen to make it a negative thing. So guys, make sure you do check out the OddsJam tool. Use the link in the pinned comment. Use code GUYBOSS, and you'll get 7 days free as well as 25% off. I'm going to continue on this EV journey. I might make some videos, like a series and weekly updates so you guys can see, just so we can kind of track the progress. But yeah, it seems like a no-brainer to me at this point. Like, why wouldn't you be doing this? Even if you do want to do your own personal bets on the side and things that you put your brain power into in terms of, I think this guy's trending. We all like that, right? It's totally fine. But from just the pure money-making side, why not treat this like stocks, right? Why not treat it like you're investing? Kind of like a bet it and forget it type of strategy, in my opinion. So hopefully this last day goes as well as the rest of the month has. And thank you to OddsJam for making this super, super easy. All right, so February has come to a close. It is now March 1st, and we have a recap to give for the entire challenge. How much could we win with positive EV betting with a $500 bankroll? And I'm pretty pleased to see that we went up $367. And again, this isn't a crazy bankroll either. Like, imagine if we had a bigger bankroll to start and that type of thing. So very, very pleased. Last night we did have a few in, and unfortunately we went 1 and 3. We go down $29 with last night. So that kind of stinks because we were on fire here for the last stretch, and then we lose $29. But nonetheless, guys, 367 overall for the month, in a month in which, there's a lot more red than I'd like to see. Like, we did this in January, just testing it out, obviously, before recording, and look at how much more green there was, and we didn't even bet every single day. So there's obviously, you guys don't have the day-by-day proof of this, but 781, nearly 782 in January, and 367 in February, and this is all with a very manageable bankroll. So yeah, guys, I'm pleased with this. Again, if you do want to check out OddsJam, I do have a link in the pinned comment. It's also in the description. You're gonna get 7 days free with that link, and if you use code GUYBOSSN, you get 25% off your continued subscription. So go ahead and check it out. But very, very pleased with sort of this, you could almost call it like a passive income number that we got. Like, if we dove more into this, we could have made that at a bigger number, right? But even 350 plus extra dollars a month, you're telling me that wouldn't help you out? You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely got my stamp of approval in this positive EV betting strategy. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see sort of an update on this, because I'm certainly going to continue to do this stuff, right? So let me know if you guys would like to see some more content surrounding it. And I do have a couple ideas for series kind of related to this. So a lot more to come with that. But yeah, very, very excited about that result. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. All right.